If you are overweight or obese, you clicked on the right video because I'm going to show you 3 habits that are going to help cure your obesity forever. Number 1 is to simply be in a calorie deficit. This is where you burn more calories in a day than you consume. So if you're eating heaps of high calorie foods and you're not doing much exercise, the chances are you're on your way to become obese if you're not already. So how do you fix this? You simply have to make smarter and healthier food choices each and every day. And this doesn't mean that you have to cut out all of the foods that you enjoy eating. They can be eaten in moderation and in time. You just have to give yourself enough discipline and willpower to eat them in moderation and not just binge eat them every weekend. By eating in a calorie deficit, you're going to force your body to use the excess fat stored on your body as fuel, and over time, if you stick to it consistently, you're going to drop the weight each and every week. And one chocolate bar here or a packet of chips there is not going to make you overweight or obese, and it's not going to be the main indicator or cause of your problems. It's your diet as a whole that creates this issue. So if you're constantly eating fast food or donuts and burgers and chips and all of this stuff that is high in calories, the likelihood of you being obese or becoming obese in the future is going to be pretty high. However, if you make some simple food swaps by making that stuff at home with potatoes, with your own burgers and all of that stuff, they're going to be a much lower calorie option and allow you to still enjoy the foods that you like to eat just with lower calories, helping you eat the foods that you like to eat without becoming obese and staying fit and active. Second tip that's going to help you is simply set up your environment for success. Give yourself the best chance of succeeding by setting up your environment around you that best fits you. For example, if you know that you like to have a chocolate bar late at night, when you go to the shops next week, simply just don't buy chocolate bars. Buy all the others. Make a list of what you need so that you just don't go in there and buy everything on the shelf. Make a list, go in there and buy that stuff, and then come home. And when you go to that fridge or the pantry for that chocolate bar, it's not going to be there. So you're going to have to go down to the shops to buy it if you really want it, which the chances are late at night, you're not going to want to do that. So you're going to opt for an apple or whatever's in front of you. So if you set up your environment for success around you, it's going to help you build that consistency and build that habit and allow you to control your mind and what you eat instead of it controlling you. The same goes for if you're trying to increase your exercise. If you say tomorrow morning, I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m. and go for a 5-kilometer run. If you wake up tomorrow morning, you're probably not going to feel like doing that. So make it the best chance of success for yourself. Get out your shoes the night before, lay out your clothes, make it really easy for yourself to actually get up and go for a run when you're not going to feel like doing it. Because I promise you're not going to feel like doing it at 6 a.m. in the morning when you're still in bed and it's cozy in your bed and it's cold outside. Create your environment around you and give yourself the best chance of success so that you can actually utilize this to your advantage so that you can make progress in your goal. And finally, the third step is to simply take small steps and gradually build up. This isn't going to happen overnight. You're not going to drop 20 kilos overnight. It's going to take time. It's going to take hard work, dedication, and consistency to actually see results. It's not going to happen in a couple weeks. It may happen in a couple months. You might see a little bit of results, but you have to give yourself enough time to actually see your hard work pay off. Even if you're doing all of the right things, it still takes time to make progress. Anything worth achieving takes time. And if it were easy, everyone would do it. Most people know what they have to do, they just don't do it because it's too hard. So you're going to be the one who actually takes action on this, takes small steps, builds up gradually, give themselves enough time to see the progress, and I promise you, you're going to see the results in time if you stay consistent with it. If you guys want extra help with that, I have a free 20-minute training talking about discipline and healthy habits in the description below, as well as a free workout plan if you want to start going to the gym. Subscribe to be on the better side of YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next video.